How can you put all your 11 years of service in an organization, and when you're going, the only thing you're going home with, the only thing you're going home is your last salary of. So guys, today makes it exactly 1 month. If you are watching this video, I'm filming this video on the 10th of July. So today makes it exactly 1 month that I quitted my job, you guys. Like I quitted my job, not like I was sacked or I was terminated. I quitted my job on the 10th of June. That was my last day at work, you guys. Like, I've been meaning to make this video for a very long time, but I just said, let me just do 1 month and make this video to you guys, a kind of give you guys a hint on what really happened, and also a kind of how I've been surviving, because as I'm talking to you right now, I'm still jobless. I don't have a job, but God has really been faithful to all of us, my family and I. Like, God has really been faithful to us. I'm still searching for jobs. I'm still looking for jobs. Like, I'm still applying in some for some jobs, but for now I've not gotten any. So I said, let me come here and give you guys a hint and a kind of update of what really happened to me, on why I quitted my job, and especially in this hard economy, especially middle of the year. Like, putting your job in the middle of the year, especially in this hard economy. I'm a family person, not like I'm single. That, please excuse the noise, I have to put the pointer so that, let me just continue. So my pointer is on. Excuse the noise if you're hearing it. And also, I'm filming this video in the middle of the road, you guys. Now that we are on vacation, like schools are on vacation, my daughter, I can't even film a video right now because she'll be all over me. So I went out to run some errand and I'm going back home. I just said, why don't I film this video here and it kind of give you guys updates on what has really been happening to me. This is exactly 1 month, like I said. It's exactly 1 month I quitted my job, you guys. So yeah, let's just get straight to it. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, you're welcome. My name is Nachugoma. I make videos from Abuja, Nigeria. So let's go straight to this video. So guys, it all happened on the, how will I don't even know how to go. I will just give you guys a hint, not like I'm going to be detailed in this particular video, like being detailed on everything. It's just a kind of update, like I said. So I started my job on June. It's exactly 11 years that I worked in that organization. I started my journey there on June 2013. So the organization was opened on January 2013. So I joined them on June 2013, you guys. So yeah, 4th of June precisely, that was when I joined them, and everything was just going on smoothly. Everything was going on fine up until COVID. When COVID came, the owner of the place kind of changed the management. Changed the management was not like the place was leased out or the place was sold out. The management, another management came, like her son came down and started managing the place. So COVID came. From COVID, we went to, COVID was 2019, 2020, 2021. Everything started changing, like, you guys, everything started deteriorating. The operational activities there, the operational equipments that were needed to run the operation. And for the records, guys, I work in a hospitality industry, hotel to be precise. So operational equipment, operational activities there was going down. A lot of things were not just okay, that it was just going down as the day goes. And guys, it was not really funny, it was not really okay for some of us, but some of us were just holding on because we had one or two things or one or two projects that we were running and I wanted to achieve before pulling out. So like, unlike my own, I was was going through my schooling, and I was just holding on for me to just finish my schooling because I was working and a kind of work and study sort of. So I was working and was also schooling. So I was just holding on for my schooling so that I can finish it. And guys, to the glory of God, I finished my schooling. This we graduated April. That was when we had our convocation. We had our convocation April, and after April, May, June, July. Like I said, I'm filming this video on the 10th of July. May, June, July, my certificate came out, and to the glory of God, I graduated and I had to pull out. Like you guys, things were not the same again. Things were not what we expected, what we were promised. There was no pension, no gratuity, no health insurance scheme. You guys know now. So nothing was just there. You were just working for working sake. Like you work when you are going, there's nothing to part way with. Like if you're going like small amount of money or something you can fall back at, like your pension and the rest of them, nothing was just there. So I so much got fed up with the whole thing, especially when I was close to finishing my school. So I so much got fed up with the whole thing, the whole system. How can you put all your 11 years of service in an organization, and when you're going, the only thing you're going home with, the only thing you're going home is your last salary of the month? Like as I quitted my job that June, that was June 10th. So the only thing I went home with was my June salary. Not like it was even a complete salary, it was that 10 days that was what I went home with, you guys. So at the end of the day, a lot of us are fed up, but like I said, we have one or two projects that we are working on to before we pull out. So I don't know, I'm just speaking for myself right now, but I know some of us are fed up. Like my own, like I told you guys, it was just my schooling, which I finished it by the grace of God. That was the only thing I achieved there, like having my certificate, having been a graduate and the rest of them. Not that I didn't, this was just my second degree, you guys. Like I did my HND and the rest of them in the polytechnic, so I needed to go for a university degree. So I went for my university degree, and at the end of the day, I was able to come out, I was able to finish it as I was working and also studying. So guys, the thing became so bad. Like I don't understand, you work in a place, put in your 11 years of service, nothing to show for it. They were just feeding from hand to mouth and the rest of them, you guys. So that was why I decided to quit. That was why I decided to just pull out, because now that I'm still young, now that I still have strength, I need to put one or two things for my children. Like I was not born with a silver spoon, so I need to kind of put one or two things down for my children, at least to enjoy. I know that it's not easy, especially here in this country, but I'm in my late 30s, you guys. I'm in my late 30s, and I can't continue doing that job as a family person, you guys. As a family person, I've started raising kids, I've started my own family. I can't continue in that job, and at the end of the day, you just waste. I'm not use the word waste, because I achieved something there. You just spend all your time, all your energy, all your youthful strength there working, and when you're working, it's not as if you have something when you go or when you retire to fall back at. No retirement plan, no pension scheme, no health insurance scheme and the rest of them. So why don't I pull out now, you guys? Like I'm not regretting. I know that for the time being it might not be which English word will I use, it might not be suitable right now. Like as I'm jobless right now, it might not be suitable and things are kind of hard for me right now, but I know as the time goes I'll still pick up. And I've started, like I'm just happy for leaving that place, because it has made me to like open my eyes to so many things, to like trying to do one or two things for myself, especially now that I'm still strong, trying to do one or two things for myself and the rest of them, like some online trainings, some job applications that I didn't know I had all those qualities, you guys. So yeah, That is just it, and I'm so happy to God. I hope I'm not blabbing. I'm so happy to God that I'm able to pull out. This is 1 month, and a lot of things has been going on. I know it. I'll balance back. Like, I left that place without any savings. I left that place without any backup plan. Yes, let me use the word any backup plan. I left that place without any backup plan because it was just getting me to this place. I was so exhausted. I was so unmotivated. That's the English word. I was so unmotivated. There was nothing to motivate you. Like, if you wake up in the morning going to work, you'll be like, why am I even going to this work, when you know that at the end of the day you don't have anything to fall back. I don't know if some of you have, if you've been in this kind of situation before. You don't have anything to fall back at, and it's not, the economy is very hard, things are expensive, and at the end of the day, commuting from your place of your where you're staying back to your place of work is very, very expensive. Like, I spend over 1,500 or close to 1,500 on daily basis that I'm going to work, and at the end of the day your pay is not even, it's not even equating with what you're spending. Like, your pay at the end of the month, if you calculate your pay and calculate your expenses, is nothing to write home about. We are just living by the grace of God. So I had to pull out. I had to a kind of have a U-turn, have a rethink, and the rest of them. God has been faithful on what I've been doing, how I've been coping. God has been really faithful. I know it's not easy right now, but I know one day, like, I'll balance back and I'll bounce back. I've been applying for jobs. I've been looking for jobs from some organization again, just to a kind of manage it. Losing a job or quitting from a job in the middle of the year, not even having any backup plan or any plan B, is not a child's play. I know it's not a child's play, but God has really been faithful. At least in a day, like, there's no day we don't eat at home. There's no day I don't feed well. There's no day I don't eat. And the thing I love about leaving this my job is just my mental how will I put it, my mental and freedom that I have, and also I'm just stable, mental stability, and also my sanity, because it was choking me to this place. Like, I was losing it with a lot of stress. The job came up with so many stress. We had a lot of stress, especially, you guys know how private organization operates, and not like some private organizations. I'm not saying that it's all private organization, but this particular one was choking me to where I just needed to a kind of vent, and I just needed to a kind of quit the job. Like, on a normal day or a normal time, like, I usually, anytime, any day, any work I'm leaving, like, this is my third place of work, working in a hotel. Any job I am leaving, I always make a plan B or switch to another one immediately. But this particular one I left, I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan. Hopefully, from the places I've been applying, hopefully I get a job very soon. And guys, it's just the freedom. I'm so happy with myself. My sanity, my well-being has been restored back. So yeah, that is what has really been happening to me, and this is 1 month exactly. I wanted to make this video for a very long time, but I just said to myself, why don't I wait for a month and see how everything plays, see how everything goes. So today is 10th of July. Today is exactly 1 month I quitted my job, and guys, I don't have any regret from quitting my job. I don't have any regret. Yes, things are not normal, like, things are not the way it used to be, but I don't have any regret quitting my job. So yeah, that is just it. Let me just rush home to my girl. Today is 10th of July. She's just happy. Like, this girl is just happy seeing me at home. She doesn't even know what is going on. Like, anytime she wakes up, mommy, if she wakes up this in the morning, where is my mom? Like, if I leave the house very early to run some errands, she say, where is my mommy? Like, according to my sister, So yeah, that is it. Oh, I'm so happy with myself that I've left the job. It was shocking me like to this place. I was not in my right senses. I was not in my right frame of mind recently. Not like we were enjoying the job, like I said, we were enjoying it up until when a new management came, things started doing like this, things started falling back, like things started getting down, and a lot of services were no more rendered to our customers. So yeah, that is just the end of my video, guys. Please pray for me, all fingers crossed, to get a new job recently. That's my prayer. I've been applying, like I said, in some organization. Hopefully I get the job, hopefully I get my desired job, not just getting a job, get my desired job, you guys. Like, I've been applying. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Please do well to subscribe, do well to like, do well to do anything you always do with my video. And the most of all and above all, like I usually say, above all, turn on your post notification bell to go notified whenever I do a new upload. I'll see you guys in my next one. Ciao.